Well, that sync was taking some time to fix itself, but overall the new sync, it's turn. But overall the new sync is pretty good, I would say, at least compared to like before, where oh my god, ooh, that feels bad for the skyline. But yeah, the new sync is like generally like a lot better than how it used to be. The only problem I got with it is that now like you got to be careful when like you're trying to like overtake someone on a turn, because if you do hit them, you're actually ramming them. And there has been like times, like especially when I drive like the Alms, that car is like slidey all over the place. So it's like when I'm like side by side with someone, I tend to like slide around and like hit them, like hit the other car constantly. And with the old sync, you know, it wasn't a big deal because they were basically like a brick wall. But now, like, I do spin them out sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to fight the car. And you know, people can get the wrong idea. Dang, I was expecting the F1 to be all over me. And that demon too. But yeah, I'm on rounder track. And I gotta say, like, I'm not a big fan of long tracks, but I enjoy this one. Because it's not like long, but it's at the same time, it's like really not short. And if you haven't been keeping up to date with on WUG, like updates and stuff, Leo did post like a sneak peek of what's gonna happen. You know, I thought it would be funny to be like, "Oh guys, it's a new road texture, yeah." But honestly, sometimes people don't understand sarcasm, and that's okay because we all have our WUG IQ moments. So if you don't know like what that picture was about, it's a preview of custom vinyls. So if you're into making that thing, into like making like custom vinyls, you know, it's a pretty cool update for you guys. But that's only like one part of the update, so maybe Civic might come in the next update. Who really knows? I actually can't believe I'm like winning. That's actually like funny. Like I'm doing well against the competition. Driving wise, I'm like meh. Hitting too many traffic cars. Like what I said. Is that Frank? That is Frank. Frank, man. That's crazy. Like, it's always... How did it end up being Frank? Who knows? I know a lot of people have more problems with Karens, but not with Franks. Pizza Frank. That's another Frank hit. Yeah, oh my god. I'm gonna go... It's like the time right now is at 3:55. I'm pretty sure my first run with the Alms was like around, like I finished around this time as well. So yeah, that's not a good run. But hey, that's a victory. Man, I remember doing this track on Most Wanted. The AI is so... That's probably like the most annoying AI I ever dealt with so far in that game. But in a C-class race, which I'm pretty surprised that like I found so quickly, because generally for anything, I don't know if it's just me, but it's very hard for me to find a E-class or under race that isn't the typical Starlight Street or like Rosewood and Liam's. And what's cool is that we actually got a unique ride and not some typical meta car, an Audi S5. And I'm also driving a new car, which I bought from the recommendation of Batty Baldy. Now, I originally had the Golf at D class, but then it was a beast, but it just didn't have enough power to keep up with the other B class cars, so I just downgraded to the C. And this S5 got some power, as it's like clipping through the barriers. Yeah, I don't know if it's good luck for me or not, but I did not expect that S5 to actually be that good. Maybe because like there's like a lot more. This track is definitely like more straight than like curvy, and this car really shines in the corners mainly. On the straights, not really so much. Hey, I don't mind. That was a pretty tight race. Dang, the Allen's like knock is like, oh my god. I saw that. Who was that? Oh, there's someone with Bugatti. That's cool. But man, whoever bumped me, man, kind of uncalled for. But rocking the S-Class Allens. Obviously, this is probably one of the worst investments you could do if you actually want a competitive car. But I'd do it for a Razor car. Oh my god, Frank messed him up, which inadvertently messed me up, so that's nice. But yeah, how's this car in general? It's a good car for like open class events. You're not going to be winning anything, obviously. And Frank again. And my bad, Bugatti. I did not mean to hit you into Frank, but yo, Frank, it's always messing up. It's Frank. Why are there only Franks on the track? That's like kind of concerning. Wait, I literally only seen Franks. Okay. Well, sloppy run. Managed to still get second though. On another team escape with Cross driving Tanner's car. But yeah, all in D class. Man, I have not done this in like such a long time. One thing I never got, I think in the original game, All In was like a E class event, while Outlaws was a D class event, which didn't really make any sense to me. Correct? Like, I think I'm correct. No, I'm probably not correct, but you guys can fact check me on that. But actually, I can just fact check myself once I'm like editing the video. But yeah, I never really understood. I know in like Walpole, they had was it Walpole? I don't know. Some server help Cross out right there, but some server had Outlaws as a D class event, while All In was the E class event. And I remember doing All In. What am I doing? But I remember doing All In with an E class car with my friend, and that was horrible. Mainly because my friend doesn't play as well. Oh my god, yo, they really go in at Cross, man. I guess they really do hate traders in the department. But I remember doing that with my friend, and my friend, that was like his first time playing World, and it was just so frustrating because he just couldn't escape. But I like how it's a D-class event. I think it's suited to be a D-class event, and hopefully it stays as a D-class event. These blocks look a little irregular. Gonna be waiting up for Cross a little bit. Activate the team slingshot. I don't know how he's doing it with the Challenger, man. That, at least with the S14, it's slow, but at least the handle is good. That Challenger, on the other hand, is just a mess. And speaking of messes, not paying attention. Appreciate that, Cross, but not paying attention to the road will create a mess. Yo, I really be I'm actually kind of surprised that the S14 actually took those cops down pretty well. Yeah, I'm just like, why? If I had the opportunity to use Jug, why not? Yo, that Charger is going right at Cross. I love how these cops have worse sync than Cross and I. Shoot. Missed the spikes right there. Enjoy your donut. None of you wanted it? Alright. That's cool. I'm gonna hit that team slingshots for that final push. Alright, Cross is waiting. Good guy, Cross. Nice. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later.